Hello YouTube, this is a little thing that I'm going to do now about like budget decks. I don't see many budget decks on YouTube that much, but I'm probably not just looking in the right places. But I started doing Oracle Think Tank recently and it's become quite tricky to get the cards, so I'll probably just wait until the extra set's out, because that'll just be so much easier and cheaper. But until then I just thought I'd make a little budget deck and then make a few more different hands and then share them here and see what people think. They're just quite nice to use like in friendlies, or like if you don't want to take it too seriously, or if you just want to try out a clan. But I'll just get right into it. This is like no perfect guards, by no means is it a competitive deck, because it really isn't. It's just a fun deck, and I think for those players who want fun more, I might do a series of budget decks. So let's switch Lulu. Pretty staple Starseed Vanguard throughout most Oracle decks now. She gets the card you just rode, basically. If you don't know her skill, when a grade 2 rides her, call it a Rear Guard, and then Soul Blast 2 Oracle Think Tanks to draw. And then I run 4 Lozenge Magus, 4 Psychic Bird. You can put him in the Soul and draw, and that's crits. 4 Battle Sister Ginger, 4 more crits. 2 Oracle Guardian Nike. So that's 10 crits in total, and 2 Dream Eater just to keep your hand up a little bit, because it is a budget deck. Then for grade 1s, 3 Luckbird. This is kind of like a soul manipulation card. You can place this on Rear Guard, Soul Blast 2 and draw. So it just keeps the soul empty, or like uses it so it's not wasted. 2 Other Girl Milk. If you have 4 or more cards in your hand when she boosts, she's a 10k booster, for the Vanguard only. 3 Circle Magus. This lets you check the top card of your deck, which is always very handy. It's really mostly used for the 7k boost, but it's quite a nice skill. Make sure you're not going to draw into a trigger, so you can drive check it. 3 Dark Cat. Works very nicely with this because you can check and then call and draw it. When this is placed on Vanguard or Rear Guard, each player may draw. So a bit of a double-edged sword, but it can really work in some places. And then 4 Gemini, 8k Vanilla. For grade 2, 2 Rockwitch Gaga. This can be a bit of a wasted grade 2, because you might end up with cards in the soul, and this is a 7k Vanilla, and then it's really annoying. But if you don't have any cards in the soul when she attacks, you can draw, and then place a card to the bottom of your deck. And that's really handy just for like putting triggers back in or fixing your hand, and I think it's really worth it. But that's a maybe for now, but to be fair, I think I'll probably keep her in. 3 Battle Sister Glace, or Glass. If you have no cards in the soul, she's 11k. This is a kind of budget Soulless build, so she's kind of in there for obvious reasons. The rarest card of the deck, 3 Maiden of Libra. She's very easy to get hold of, I found. She's reprinted as a rare in the next extra set, so she's not expensive at all. I just happen to have 3, and she's quite a nice card. When she hits, you can Counter Blast 2 and draw. So she goes nicely with the deck. This isn't like I have Miss Mist and stuff, but she's not in the deck because I only run 1. This is pointless as 1. So I'm not just putting in like random stuff. Like, there are reasons to it. And then finally, 3 Oracle Guardian Wiseman. It's 10k Vanilla. The ideal Vanguard of the deck is Oracle Guardian Apollon, or Apollon. On the Vanguard, when he hits, you can Counterblast 2, draw 2, and then put a card from your hand to your deck and shuffle it. And then on the Rear Guard, you can Counterblast 2 and draw. Really good card, really. Like, he's only a rare, and that's really good. Like, it's not hard to get hold of. You get, like, this is a trial deck version, you get 4 of him in the trial deck. It's quite hard to not use well, if that makes sense. But no, he's a really good card. Gets triggers back in the deck, gets your hand quite nicely rebuilt. This is all about like rebuilding your hand. Obviously, like, you can't even compare this to Coco or CEO or Goddess of the Sun or Tsukiyomi. It's not on that level because obviously it's only a single rare. But for what it is and how easy it is to obtain, it's really good. And then 3 Omniscience Madonna because of hand rebuilding. So that's the deck. It's nothing impressive, obviously, but it's quite fun. And I've got some other decks in mind where it's like no perfect guards, just sort of what I've got. And I have got a Raw Paladin deck, which has a few Alfreds and a Blaster Blade, and that's pretty much it. So I'll probably do that at some point. But yeah, if you feel like this is a waste of time and shouldn't really be bothered with, then feel free to say. But if you would like to see more, please let me know, because I actually enjoy deck building and construction, so I'd quite like to do some more of this sort of stuff. So yeah, please let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll upload a new video soon.